Hello everyone and welcome back to Code Vein 2. So last time we fought Hero Jose, the final version, and defeated Gobo. And I think that was it. Like we didn't do anything else, I believe. And this part I will start going to Lyles. Yeah, that's my plan. So first, go... Wait. Let me just do one thing first that I just remembered. Now that I'm in the past, can I go to the cave? Like, are these cultists here again? Or are they still gone? It's loading. We are actually here now. But I can actually farm them now. Do I want to farm them though? Is there anything I would get from that? But I could farm like the 2 hero blood codes. I just want to finish them once because I'm here now. Okay. Like the first half. I think I can actually reach them all somehow. Not like this. We just heal. I got most of them. Only 2 more left. 1 more. And that's it. How much did that give us? Nothing. Okay, note to self. Don't do that. I just wanted to try that because I heard somewhere that that is the best position to farm. It seems it doesn't work for B+. It seems to only work on weaker blood codes. So I don't think it will matter to me because I will use all the blood codes I get as soon as I get them. At least a new one. So we will do Lyles now. Let me just see if there's anything else I can do. Corroded Scar is the area from Lyles. And it doesn't seem like there is. Yeah. Okay, so let's go and save Lyles. I wonder what his story will be about. Like, Jose was like the fight against Gobo, making Gobo the villain. So basically the most important one, in my opinion, currently. Then there was Holly, who gave us some more information about the organization. Like, very little though. Like, they gave her medicine and stuff. And for the main plot, they also told us that she was taking care of Lyles, like Jose's sister. Which then let us continue with Jose. Also, how to get here? I have no idea. I guess go here and see if I can go to Krodska from there. The motorcycle. Summon a motorcycle, travel at high speeds, and deploy gliding.
We completed the time jump.
Like, fun fact, I think the thing that most people hate the most about this game is the traveling. Me included, by the way. I don't like the traveling. Not because the traveling itself sucks, I just don't like open world games. But a lot of people had the issue that the motorcycle is too slow for them. Which I consider fairly interesting. I think it's interesting because I don't think it is. I think it's not that fast. Okay, fair enough. But like, it's fast enough, you know. If it would be any faster, then I think it would be worse if it would be any faster, you know. Also, let me just see my FPS again. I'm currently stuck on 50-ish. Go on my settings and change some settings.
Let's take this slowly and
Maybe turn
carefully.
VSync on. See if that helps. I have 30 frame rate cap here, but I have a performance mod that increases my FPS a bit. There's nothing I can really change, sadly. I think, except like the draw distance. Let's see if that helps. Also, I don't want to have with VSync on. I think turning VSync on makes performance worse because of the performance mod. Yeah. Okay, now I'm at 60.
We will soon reach the corroded scar.
Let's continue onwards into corroded scars. Your friend? Oh, it's Iris. Hey Iris, what's up?
All right then, we're gathered. Let us begin the briefing. Our target is the hero known as Lyles. His body is sealed away. He lies dormant in a cocoon at the entrance to the corroded scar just ahead. Once a booming hub, now it's a shadow of its former glory, desolate and ruined.
Ages ago, the land was rich in condensed coal. The mining industry here prospered greatly. But one day, the ruler who founded the scar exiled all of its citizens, then vanished without a trace. Now, chaos reigns supreme in a dark age of corrupted soldiers and horrors.
I think that's enough history for now. If you're looking for more information, it's there in the database for you to peruse. In any case, our job is to awaken and slay the hero sealed here, or the world as we know it will cease to be. That's the long and short of it. Our first priority is to track down Lyles' cocoon, located at Forward Base 1.
Okay. That sounds fair. So, like, the information we get is like... Oh, wait. That was quick. I got a normal way. I think I could have glided down there now, but let's go the normal way. Maybe there is something here. Or not, because it's literally just right here.
Shall we rest a while?
Makes sense. Anything I want to change? I think I don't. I would love to use a different partner than Lou, but I can't use that in the past, so I should use that now.
I'm sure... The cocoon of the great hero Lyles. Even after all this time, his pathos still permeates the air in this place. To my understanding, Lyles was a swordsman of peerless talent. He belonged to a mercenary group in his day, known then as the Dawn Chorus. The chorus was led by a revenant from the corroded scar, one known as Craig. Craig and the Dawn Chorus struggled to take back their homeland. Lyles and his blade served to aid in their quest. But then, as if he was never there in the first place, Lyles vanishes from history. There was no word of Lyles or his exploits until he reappeared at the upheaval, when he joined the other revenants in their final stand. Ultimately, he too was sacrificed to perform the seal that saved the world. And ever since, he has been resting here in this place.
From what I hear, Lyles wasn't too approachable. It's said he fought like a madman. He was always the lone wolf. With the path to the fortress blocked, and no alternate routes to speak of, it would appear we're not getting into the corroded scar anytime soon. It's taking a risk, but we'll have to skip the practice run. Lou, how is the bond holding up?
Good, I think. It should work. We can use Lyles' pathos as a bond with him and travel back to his era.
Excellent. Then this will have to be your entry point to the past. After you've located Lyle's key, obtain it and return here as quick as you can. Understood?
Keys let you commune with a hero's pathos. I know we don't know what to look for, but with physical contact, I should be able to identify them.
Once you're safely in the past, first you'll want to track down the Dawn Chorus. From there, you should be able to locate Lyle. And there is one more thing, just in case. Tampering with the past, as you may know, will invariably affect our present. These changes can be sudden and often unpredictable. With that in mind, before you take any action that may affect our now, consider the consequences.
Like, I do the thing that most should do. Trust my intuition. Also, it's interesting to see that Iris gets some personality now. I like that. Like, she was the only character that had 0 personality before. Like, she just was there when we traveled back from Noah, from Noah's time. Also, I can't move. Okay. Maybe I could have gotten out of that, but I wanted to rest anyway, so. Also, I don't know if I mentioned the hello part thing that I always do. Did I say hello this part? I don't know. Like, this is part 15 if I didn't mention it before. Or it should be if I count correctly. Yeah. I think before we explore, I want to go to the past. Just so I can meet Lyle. And then I can explore some more. Also, there's a missile right here and right there. Like, that's a bit random. Like, they don't have to be this close together, you know? Look at the map. Like, that's literally like right here, you know? It's like a 2-second walk, or it feels like 2 seconds, you know? Like, imagine running through the game like this, not even caring about this, like just going here and then. Ah, Mistral. The last one has been so long ago. I needed that. My heals are so low now. So yeah, let's just see what Lyles is about. Really interested in him. I hope he will tell us more about the military force of Gobo. Or like Gobo's beginnings, maybe.
All right, how are you feeling? It looks like the time jump was a success. We've arrived in Lyle's era. Looks like we managed to get away with only a slight slippage in our coordinates. I'll need to go dormant for us to stay in this time period. Let's find some missile. Then we can discuss what to do next in the confluence.
Okay. Also, I want to see how it looks when you go to an area you can't go back to. Like, I know that you shouldn't be able to go back to Jose's area. I just want to see how the thing looks because okay. It's just these spider things. Makes sense. I just wanted to see because I just remembered I never actually tested it out. And this is like right next to it. Also, I like how she tells us that she can't help us, even though she told us this like 4 times already. And you can't even say that this could be the first hero you went to, because, like, we went to Noah. Like, okay, Noah isn't a hero, but you know what I meant. Like, this is not the first time we went to the past. Like, even if you skip Jose and Holly. We should have known about that, since you already went to Noah. Also, now the other place makes sense. Like the Mistle, but then why is it in the present? You could have just said that it moved here over time. Also, what time could we live in? 2178. I think that's 10 years in the past. I think the timer you're usually at is like 88. Or like somewhere close to that. To be honest, the timeline stuff is confusing me. I don't like time travel stories.
Who
Hello.
are you? Say, you wouldn't be looking to join the chorus, would you? Hell yeah! Finally, someone to boss around.
Okay. Well, I didn't agree yet, but I guess I'll join you. Like, I wanna know more about your boss. And I think that's probably the easiest way to know more about him. Join his crew.
Whoa! Oh, jeez, don't sneak up on me like that. Hey, have you ever seen Lyle in combat?
Nope.
The guy's crazy. He never seems to feel pain or fear or anything. I heard he once chewed through a guy's windpipe while decapitated. Frankly, I'm not so sure I have what it takes. I joined the chorus because I looked up to him. But I'm not so sure I'm making the grade. Maybe I should call it quits.
Nah, don't. You grow into this strong, guy. Nobody's born strong, you know? Everybody has to try and improve. You'll get there eventually, buddy.
Haven't seen you around here before. Can I help you? Are you here to join the Dawn Chorus? Well, you're in luck. We've got a big battle coming up. If you'd be willing to lend us a hand, there's an entry exam for new recruits. The captain went ahead to forward base 2. If you manage to catch him, just tell him you're looking to join. Looking for forward base 2? Just past the fort and straight ahead.
Okay. I can do that. Right, I want to call Tulu. I forgot.
Let's collect ourselves, then go over the current situation.
Tell me about this era. Tell me about this era.
This is the time when Craig led the Dawn Chorus on an offensive to reclaim the corroded Scar. The Scar was overrun. Frenzied soldiers and horrors took up roost in the valley. By my estimate, my power has landed us right on the knife's edge of a major battle.
What's our next step?
We have 2 tasks here. Find Lyle, then locate the key to his cocoon. In this time period, Lyle should still be serving in the Dawn Chorus. That seems as good a place as any to get a start.
Then, bye-bye.
Come see me again soon, okay?
I won't. Actually, I think I've missed so many optional dialogue, because I always forget that the confluence exists. I think they should have put something there. Like, give me a reason to go in there, you know? I could take Noah with me, like, that's so funny. Did you save Noah and now he can have you everywhere? Like, why can't I do that with the other characters, like Jadwiga and Jose and stuff? Like the other ones, you know. I understand the characters didn't exist, like Lavinia wasn't in the past, like I haven't seen her yet. And like Iris. But other than that, all the other ones I've seen before, you know. This base 2, this thing. The big building. Conveniently placed right next to base 1. Let's go here first. What is that purple thing? Is it an enemy or a friend? Or what is that? Looks like a bad guy. Hello, are you my friend? Well, you don't look like a friend. Okay, these things aren't friends. Okay, you're not my friend either, so I will have to kill you. Oh my god. I just want to be nice. I thought like maybe he's also nice, like he has strip and stuff. It reminds me about these voodoo things that you put on your keychain, you know? With the hair. Trolleys? Are they called trolls? Something like that, you know. Oops. Did I gain any progress? Nope. I would like to get overburdened. But I can actually. Like it's not that difficult. I think dexterity is the one that I care the least about. Of the ones I can realistically get. Like willpower would be even less of an issue. And I think fortitude is... no, fortitude sucks. Like the two things I want to like overburden are like either dexterity or willpower. Preferably willpower, but I don't think I can do that. Like 11 willpower is not enough. Maybe the swords? Nope, that's mine. I forgot. My bad. Nope, the highest is 11. No, overburden dexterity, I guess. I can't buff now, but I think that's fine. I don't really need to buff. Also, why is that effect not working? Any overburdened effect? Icon cost reduced when LP is depleted. Oh wait, when LP is depleted. I forgot. I don't know what. Let me just use the normal effect. Not that good, but the MK Rosen Ritter is cool. Gives me a reason to use it. When it's buffed up. Supply fort. Item. Uncanny stone. Oh, I need those. How many do I need currently? I have 5 and I need... I always forget if it's listed or not. 17, oh that's a lot. Also my frame rate is dropping a bit. I'm currently on 40 FPS. I don't even mind low FPS that much. It's just unstable. I can turn on frame gen, but frame gen always makes it VSync, I think. And my monitor has 60 FPS. The worst part about my issues is that it's always my CPU that's too weak. That my graphics card is currently on 60%. My CPU is on 98, now 100. I have a fairly bad CPU. That's why it happens, but usually most games depend mostly on my graphics card, so that's why I spend a lot more there. I don't have the best graphics card, but I'll be honest, I just don't earn that much. I'm not rich, sadly. And PC parts have just exploded in price. I originally got fairly cheap parts because I planned to upgrade them over time. But then they just got more expensive and more expensive, and now it's just too high. Armor 3 is nice, but I can't use it sadly. Already upgrade all my offensive for me. So for the PC nerds, I have a Nvidia RTX 3070. So like basically middle of the road. I think there's nothing that's more average than that. Like there are much better ones, obviously, but like I said, like the upgrades cost like too much to be worth it. Like the 3080 is not really worth it in my opinion. If I would get a 3080, then I would just get a 4070. Since the 40 series has like a lot of functions that the 30 series doesn't have, as far as I know. Like all my experience with PC parts come from what friends told me, so I'm not an expert. I know the 3080 is better than the 3070, but like the price is not worth it when you can get a 4070 for like basically the same amount, I think. I don't know which one is cheaper or more expensive, but I think the 4070 is a bit more expensive, but it's just much better. And not completely from just like a benchmark perspective, but has an excellent use. But like I said, I can't afford it currently. I hope to be able to afford it eventually though. Currently saving up. I'm not saving up that hard, like it's not like I'm putting all the money away for that, but when I have some money left and don't really want to do anything, then I like put it away for the PC part upgrade. Also, how do I still have LP? Not letting me right here. But it's too big to just deal 1 damage. Perfect. Oh, now my LP is gone. You can't tell me it's there still. Wait, I'm not overburdened, that's why the effect doesn't work. Totally forgot that I have to be overburdened. Oh my god. Okay, these things can pull me. That's interesting. Let's go, strength overburdened. And now everything costs 1. That's interesting. Oh, let me heal. Don't want to risk dying on that thing. We don't have to. Like, all being overburned is not worth it for the effect. Like, taking less Ichor is like obviously really good, especially for my build. But like being forced to go below my LP is, I don't know, I don't like that. Especially since like the stuff still deals a lot of damage. Like if I could survive like 3 hits without LP, then maybe. But like even then, getting the overburn debuffs it's also not that nice. Although I do get a buff for being overburned. Like this one increases power of close range attacks, you know. Actually perfect for my build. But like the debuff still sucks. And like no LP, like I said, for the build that I want to make. Where it takes less cycle. Oh, this seems like a perfect position to use this thing on. Perfect. And I think the katana is better. It just does a lot of damage. But I think the holly is fun. Maybe not the best, but it's fun. Now I want the wings. See how they work. I should have back attacked you. Could have ended your suffering a bit faster, my bad. Also don't want to change my blood code to a different one. I think Jose free is fair enough. Also crazy how little dexterity she has. Like if I remove them, I'm overburned on dexterity. Like if I went like this, it's still overburned. Like that's crazy. I definitely need more of these dexterity booster overloads. I could farm them. Like, that's not the issue in theory, but I'm recording the entire time I play, and farming on an episode isn't that interesting. Especially if it's like a longer grind, like I would need to do for that. I'll definitely do it once I finish the game. Like once I finish the game and prepare for New Game Plus. Like I won't show my preparation for New Game Plus, but I might show my New Game Plus playthrough, maybe. Also, New Game Plus playthrough will happen after DLC, probably. Like, don't quote me on that. I might still decide to do the other way around. Like, maybe I will play New Game Plus on my own when I get bored. Like, there's actually a huge chance I will do that. Also, what is dexterity overburned effect again? Is it that bad? Getting hit costs your icon degrees. Actually, not that bad. Especially on Jose's blood code. Maybe that's why she has so low dexterity, because they want to make it more likely to get overburdened in. Yeah. I killed myself, by the way. And that's why I just said what I said. Because, like, you kill yourself quite often with Jose's blood code. Because you don't want to have max Ichor. Because of this effect. Strength, mine, I can gain from weapon attacks, but Ichor Overflow deals recall damage. Like, it's one of the most interesting buffs, but also one of the worst to have. Also, there's the elevator. Let me just use it once. Because I know I was there before, but I couldn't get it. Like, it wasn't working. I think if you use it once, then it should work now. I think now I can put a lever in theory. I think next time I go down here, then I can just pull a ladder, you know. Jose's blood code, by the way, is really fun on bosses. It thrives on bosses. Also, I don't want to continue here anymore, if there's a boss. Because you get, for clearing dungeons, you get friendship points, and I currently don't have a partner with me. So I'm kinda wasting the progress. I could have gotten Noah with me. And the next time I find a missile, oh, it's only this guy, it's no boss. Oops. I'm horribly mistimed that. Like the best thing about the build is you can use my blade dance thing, and I still get the iCore back. Breath of Titan. Breath of Titan is the one that scales with strength. I don't really need that on my weapon. Although, like, it might do more damage with my Josei Bloodcoat because she has so much more strength. Especially if I like remove that and equip the strength one, you know. Like once the game has been out for a while longer, I might start doing overburden builds. Yeah, I would be overburdened with dexterity, which like I said is actually not that bad for this blood code. Then just increase my strength like crazy. So I do a lot of damage, you know. Maybe that would work. Also, this area was fairly small. But that's fine. Wasted less time. No items there? Okay. Now we're outside, now it's laying again. Also, the rain doesn't help. Ah. It would have worked.
State your name and business.
I am no one, and I wanna join the forest.
Well, a revenant.
The chores.
You're not registered with the association? Interesting. Very well. I'll let you take the entry test. Come with me. We have a simple motto. If you really want something, you better be willing to fight. Listen up! This revenant hunter here wants to join the chorus! Someone give him the test!
I'll be the one to give him that test. Go ahead, Hunter. Hit me with your best shot.
Do you wanna die, or...?
Out of my way.
What gives, Lyle? It's rare that anyone tickles your fancy.
That one there's no ordinary vagabond.
All right. Both sides take your weapons.
Oh, that's a cool start. Fighting Lyle 101. Sorry for embarrassing you in front of your fans. Yeah. Oh.
Seems you're the real deal.
Well, well, now that was a show. Tell me, Lyle, when was the last time someone drew your blood?
You've passed the test, no questions asked. With skills like yours, we're lucky to have you.
I'm Craig, leader of the Dawn Chorus. Come, let's talk inside. So, you're a freelance hunter. I'm sure you've got your reasons, but I'm not here to pry, so don't worry. Under normal circumstances, we'd throw you a little welcome ceremony, but as it is, I'm afraid we're a little pressed at the moment. I know you just got here, but I've got a big favor to ask. Once things settle down a bit, we'll get you initiated properly. As you're aware, the Chorus's main objective here is to reclaim the totality of the corroded scar.
Damn straight. We're gonna raise a new banner on the ruins of our homeland. I want to storm the castle in the center of the valley. Unfortunately for us, the place is locked down tight. The entrance is protected by a blood seal. We'll need the iCore of retainers who once served at the castle. The retainers were once powerful revenants who've since gone mad. Now they roam the valley aimlessly. If you're up to it, I'd like you to deal with them for me. Don't worry, This will be a walk in the park for you. I'm not asking you to go alone, either. Right, Lyle?
Yeah. Let's get this over with. You're with me. Though I'll be honest, Craig. I don't see why I can't do this alone. You know I could. Sounds like one less liability to me.
Hey, we finally got a promising recruit. It's a good chance for you to try working with someone for a change. Sorry for saddling you with Grumpy Guts for a partner. He's a reckless one, but a fine fighter. I hope you can make it work. There are 2 targets I'll need you to hunt down. When you're ready, start by heading toward the valley. There's a lift just outside the base. One revenant is known to frequent the limestone cave through the Crystal Grotto. The other you'll find near the heart of the valley. It was last spotted roaming an abandoned region with plans for urban development. Once you've taken out the 2 retainers, extract their ichor and bring it back to me. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Also a new blood code, Lyle. What does he do? Does me find it? There's something right here. Parry stagger power up. Ooh, that's good. Damage to bloodthirsty enemies up. Ooh, that's good. Dexterity match. Increase attack power on perfect dodge. Lost upon being hit or missing. Nah, I think it's good, but I'm not that good, I'll be honest. I will not make it work that good. We'll just see if everything is working. Stats. Okay, so the one I don't really care about is not reached. Let me change that. I think if I do it like this, then it should be. Oops. Exit photo mode. Sorry. Pressed too many buttons, it seems. Nope. That's not how it works. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't understand how the margin stuff works. But it's fine. Damage to bloodthirsty enemies up and parry stagger power up is good enough. Also, the stats are perfect for my build. Like, so high dexterity. For a D skill, by the way. It might be the highest one. For a D, by the way. Like, when we compare to a D skill, I mean B level one, then obviously it's less, but the later versions will just be better. Okay, Holly B is the same. Right, Holly B. Okay, so it is the best dexterity one we currently have. Like, once we level it up to get the next rank, then it should be perfect. Okay, let's go, Lyles. What's up?
About time.
I don't really like him that much. Like, he has the annoying attitude. Don't talk to me. I'm way too edgy for you. Kind of personality. Wait, 1.3 ichor, by the way. Okay. I think that's funny that they just gonna counter that. Also, I don't have to worry about my max ichor anymore.
A revenant hunter working alone. You're really not with the association?
Ah, fuck them.
Clearly capable. But not all of us are jumping to welcome you into the group. You want our trust, you have to put in the work.
I don't care about y'all, to be honest. Now I've got Lyles on my hands. Now Lyles is joining me. I basically already finished my mission. So Limestone Cave is the thing where I want to go with Lyles. The other areas are for like the other partners, you know, and stuff.
Let's roll.
I'll go, wait, how is he setting? Ah, normally, okay. Like basically same ice set when I ride a bike with someone. And that's not the way. Seems. Oh, that was a cool attack, to be honest. Can I glide there? Is that possible? I don't know. Let's find out. Like, dying here wouldn't be that bad. Like, I can still travel here fairly quickly. Yeah, it's possible. Easy.
The acid here is no joke. Stay clear of it.
I wanna pick up the item. If I got it. Stun trap. I wanna find the jammers. Like it's always my #1 priority when I enter these areas. I ignore these guys, like they don't really give me that many rewards. The big ones, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't ignore them. They might give me a bit more than a little bit. And how much progress do we get? Very little, but that's fine. Also, I'm using the blood code mastery efficiency up. Okay, that's one of these camps. Nice. Would be nice if I could see the buff that I get from dodging, you know? Oh, I got pulled. The pull just completely destroyed my head. These pulls are definitely a bit annoying, but they're not that strong. Like, they don't deal any damage, you just have to be prepared for them. And even if you're not, I think you can react quick enough. Like, I don't think we will get any upgrade material from here, from this entire area. Because this is supposed to be done before Holly. I didn't know that, so it's Holly first. Like, that's the issue with open world games, you know? They let you decide where to go first. Without telling you where you should go. Like, there is no correct decision. It's what they tell you, but then they make one area way harder than the other one. And this is supposed to be a sword, like, you know. So I just assumed that the area would be just a bit more difficult. So I didn't wonder. When like the ghost took a lot of damage. Or I mean, took a lot of hits. But it is what it is. Take me. I dare you. Also, how do we reach that thing? It's up here, I guess. I think I found out where. Also, there's a poisonous slime too. Let's go up here. I know I just said that I want to do the areas where like jammers before I do anything else, but if you know me, then you know that I never do what I say. I always get distracted by other stuff. I think I mentioned it before, like multiple times by now, but like open world is the worst genre for me. Not as in it's not fun, as in it's generally the worst genre for me to play because I always get distracted. By like the smallest stuff. And now way too overpowered for this area, which sucks. Also stun removal is nice. I think it would have been a bit cooler if the boss had a lot of stun moves. But it's fine. Is it actually all of it now? Was it just a small area and the shortcut got up here, I guess? I don't think this is intended. Like to work around here. I want to glide to that material right there. Yep. No, it reached it now. Let's jump down. Also mark all these jammers.
Anything around?
And remove the A marker because like I can't focus on that. Don't know how to reach that currently.
By my blade.
Oh, wait. Didn't notice that one. Oh yeah, it's mage. It's magic stuff. That's cool. Here's the next missile. Just go like this. Also, you're not Lyles.
Good work.
I didn't notice. I just saw a sword and thought, oh, it's Lyles. That's the one issue when your other partner has a one-handed sword, because it's the most most used weapon. Gives them a bit less personality, but I think Lyles won't need that. Like, he doesn't need a weapon to get an interesting personality. He'll probably be unique enough. And we already finished Lyles. That was quick. Probably the boss gave a lot, if I had to guess. Triple Code Mastery. You'll get the new one, or do I have to wait?
You've mastered my blood code. Hope it did you some good along the way. I think you're ready for even more powerful blood now. So here, let my powers be yours.
Thanks. Lyles B. Yeah, 35 dexterity, like that's insane. And now I get all the buffs. Let me just compare my damage. Okay, it's not that much of a difference. Like 26 points. I was expecting a bigger difference. Because my weapon has a much better scaling with dexterity. Yeah, A plus dexterity and C plus in strength. But I guess it's not that big actually. Like the C plus is probably fairly close to A then. Maybe it's because my level is not that high, I don't know. Like level 80 is not that low, but it's also not that insanely high. And there is no dungeon here, I thought there might be. Because like missiles are usually closed dungeons.
There's too many.
It's not right between them. And you can't decide. And here. Okay, now before I continue exploring here, let's just go to the marker I placed. Enemies right there. Right. Thanks. I like that you can stand on these rocks. There have been different positions where it wasn't possible. Oh no. That's fine. Wasn't that much damage. That also explains why the Gemma wasn't that obviously placed. Like there's a dungeon here. Or not. Because like that just have their own map. I don't know if I would want to eat citrus right next to a poisonous swamp. Oh, I saw them, but I was already holding a button.
Now twice as strong. Let's go.
Nice.
Time to regain ground.
You guys saw the jammer? I think it's right here at the beginning. Also, there's a boss right there. There seems to be very small. Might as well clear it. Have you already entered it? Orbital Blade. Oh, that's a really good skill. I wanted that. If we will get a something to like go walk across the poison without taking damage. Hope there's nothing here. Okay. It looked like there might have been. Well, poison doesn't deal that much damage, so it's not that bad. No backstabs? That's crazy. Finally, but it's too late. Okay, that was mean. To be fair, I wasn't any nicer. But the parry was also fairly mean.
I'm on my way.
I genuinely hate getting parried in video games. Like more often than not, it's not your fault. In like party games, you know. Like sometimes it is when you're like really readable. But like when you play per lower elos, then you know that the person just got lucky.
What in the world?
Bleeding shield. I haven't gotten that one. I have the normal and the heavy one. I think the heavy one was like all the way around. No. What's the difference? Like visually. Okay, this one is spiky. And is this one now closed? I don't know. Light one. Okay, they look all the same to me. And I know this clouded shield look different than the bleeding shield, but I don't know about the rest. That item right there. No. Just look like it, okay. I believe in you, Lyles, you can take care of that thing. And that Crimson Stone free. Can I get a citrus, please? Thank you. It wasn't really. Also no pros, I forgot, because it's a B rank. I assume I won't be able to get the next blood coach during his arc. It's probably one that I get after. Because I could go back to the present and farm B rank skills on strong enemies.
Now they're really coming for us.
Burn out the Dead-Eyed Retainer. Ah, please annoying for a second. Oh, that looks cool. Thanks. Ouch. Look at the damage I'm dealing with that with blade turn.
That's one down. It may have gone berserk, but it was no match for the two of us. Let's head
Yeah.
for the other target. It should be in the limestone cave through the crystal grotto down the lift back at base.
Oh, I had to do that. It was story progress. Oh, I didn't even notice. Didn't even realize. Just go here. Will poison, see if there's anything back here. Any items?
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Okay, Jabba should be around there somewhere. I think I saw it already.
Find something?
Oh, it's enemies. Just regular enemies. There it is. Oh, I got stopped by a stick. Oh wait, he was the jammer. That's cool. I thought it was like right behind him. But now I think it was like him, actually. Like he might have been a jammer. Like these enemies exist in Codvein 1. The one had a missile on them. And you had to defeat them to get a map unlocked. Also, there's more. Oops.
That's all.
Just collect the nectar. I obviously can't reach from here. And I won't. Okay. I just teleport back here. I don't really need the nectar. I can get that later. As you have seen, I have like 11 heals. That's way more than enough. I think I would be embarrassed if I got close to all my heals. Like sometimes I just faith tank stuff for fun, but
One of the targets is in the limestone cave through the crystal grotto. The other is on abandoned land around the center of the valley.
yeah.
Take down the 2 retainers, obtain their blood, then bring it back here. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Oh, just weaker minion. Hello, what's up? Give me your entire stock, like always. Or vinegar. Scorpion. Quickly jump back before rushing forward to stab with both blades. Nullifies enemy attacks while jumping back. Ooh. Also military rations. I could buy a few hundred of these if I wanted to. And vinegar. We need vinegar. Like, that's like one of the most needed cooking ingredients. A decent amount, but I'm rich.
I never imagined Lyle would meet his match, but here we are. Boy, am I glad I didn't fight you. You'd have knocked me straight into next week.
Yeah. Also, I wonder if I can't get him leveled up because I leveled up myself much, like the base level.
Make sure you're ready.
And maybe if I was level 1, I would have gotten the B rank increased from these enemies. I don't know. Okay, there's no way I can jump up that. Then let's go to the next area. Also collect the items we see. There's a werewolf thing. Circulating pulse and our new skill. Hello, what's up? I saw him do the bull thing. I knew I don't wanna. I noticed I don't wanna. I mean, I realized don't try to parry that. That was actually intimidating. Anything else here? I don't know. There was a treasure chest. That's something. It looks cool. I guess it's just the castle. I just stopped my ride just to kill a dog. Yeah, I did. So what? What is this A marker, by the way? I definitely did not want to place it. I wasn't close enough. Many upgrade materials I will never use. Ouch. Oh, that looked really cool, the skill I just used. I like his visual design, to be honest. I think he looks interesting. I don't like his pants. Okay, now that I look at him closely, I don't really like him. I was thinking he had some style, but no. Probably there are some people that will like it, but no. Not my vision, not my style. I'm more of a person like streetwear and like the cool look. He seems to be more of a fashion guy, you know? Like the high fashion. Like it's fine. Not hating anybody that also wears the clothes like this, like skinny jeans with a V-neck, what's it called again in English? I don't know the English name, I forgot. Oh no. You know, like the skinny jeans with the V-neck thing. I only know the German name, that's crazy. Like these types of shirts, you know, with the buttons. And then the jack over like the jack part is the one I like. And I like wearing jackets. I don't like that he wears like how he like I don't like how he wears it because he wears it like really weird. I guess the jacket thing is connected to his stomach thing. But like if he put his hands through the jacket and just wore it below his shoulders, that's drip. Like I'll be honest, I love that style. If he did like that. But I don't like the skinny jeans. I'm not a skinny jeans guy. I don't at all.
I've got your back.
Like normal jeans are fine. Baggy jeans can work, not always. Definitely overhyped at the moment. But like skinny jeans, I don't know. Like very hard to pull them off without them looking dumb. At least in my opinion. Like it's definitely an opinion thing. Like I said, different opinions are definitely fine. Also, he has a jammer thing. Now you can see it up close. Now that I realized. It looks a bit disgusting, I'll be honest. With the arms. Also, that's what I meant with pace tanking. Where I just go in and just punch stuff, because I have so much hay here. So there's like no reason not to. And there's like missiles everywhere. I'm not really playing this like a Souls-like anymore. It's been... I haven't been doing that for a while now. Oh, there's the dungeon right here. That's interesting. And some heals. Might want to collect those if they're not too hidden. Like, more heals. Wouldn't hurt. Like, not necessary, but might as well get them, you know. But if I had to make a review right now, like if somebody put a gun to my head and said, review this game right now, and one issue would definitely be that this game just is too easy, you know. Like, Code Vein 1 was its Souls-like, and I thought this game would be too. But this is definitely not. It's one of the easier games I've played. Not even one of the easier Souls, like one of the easier games I played. Like, it has these moments, like some fights are like incredibly hard. But there's, like, for every hard fight there's like 10 fights that are really easy. And the moment you have more heals than you need, then the game is basically done. Like now. Like the only way I die is when I just really face tank stuff. And I really try to heal. Especially like your ally comes back every 30 seconds. So even if I do make mistakes, I just have to avoid doing mistakes for like 30 seconds. And then he's back. Also, is there really no item on top of that?
This is where things get tough.
Because this goes up fairly high. We just didn't see the item right here. There has to be something. Yeah, there's nothing I can use, but there was at least something. Like these are a bit closer, might as well get might get them first. I go like this and around here and then bam. That's speed. Okay. I got Outbreak jumped out of my thing. Probably because I got too close to the castle, I guess. Yeah. They pull you down from the bike so you don't try to fly to the castle. Like, that's smart. I personally wouldn't have tried because I expected that you would just take it, like, remove it from you in the air and you would die. But they're a bit nicer than that. Okay, it's supposed to be like right here. So it's underground. We love that. Definitely not annoying. Ooh, passion flower. I really have to fight that, so I won't. Oops. Also, what is that? See.
Good work. Keep it up.
And now I start to get to the point where I need a new missile. But I have been face tanking the entire time. Just want to remind you. I didn't even try dodging stuff or parrying stuff for a while now.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Next marker was 8. There's the cave, the tower, I mean. There's a church.
Anything around?
Let me just go in here.
Risky. Should we check it out?
Little underground facility. And now I'm wasting a bit of time currently. I might have been able to finish Lyles' quest if I just focused on it. This part. You know what? I'll drive back up once I saw the mister. Yeah. I won't do that now.
Break.
I actually want to progress a bit of story now. Especially since I don't know when will be next time I will be able to record. Like for you it shouldn't take too long, because I have finished so many videos now. I've pre-recorded a lot. And I just finished editing all the videos. I still have to make the thumbnails. Which I should be able to do like either today or tomorrow. Like it doesn't take that long, it's a very, very quick process. But I'm just lazy, I'll be honest. But like I've still got like, I also upload all the parts. Which is the funny thing. So it's literally just me making a thumbnail and then the video is done. I could in theory just press public right now. And then you could see the videos. But yeah. I want to make at least thumbnails. Like if I don't really edit the videos, then let me at least make one thing. Also I hope this thing is underground. I really hope this is the reward. Okay, it is, luckily. Then let's go to the main quest. Yeah. I lost that. Collect that. Moonstone. Don't know what that does, but might be useful. This area looks straight out of Elden Ring. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like all the trees and mountains. The Elden Ring was a bit darker, not as colorful. Like other than that, it does have some similarities in my opinion. Also, he saw me a bit too early.
It's too many.
It's fine though. We still have to get here. I held the thing, but it didn't work. I probably pressed it too early. The shoot button. Okay, that one has a mask, so it's not let it look at us. Okay, did it look at us too long? Let's kill this thing. Perfect. Okay, it was quick. Your Platinum 5. And legendary item. Blood Barrage. Oh, this isn't where the story was. Oops. Took care of the wrong camp. Also, let me please drive, thanks. Sometimes I press the buttons so quickly. I'm the person why they invented, I forgot what it's called, but the thing when you press a button in a fighting game and it activates as soon as it's able to get activated. The input buffering. Is that the correct term? I don't know. Also, do I actually have to go up there? Like really? Is the cave actually above me? Was right here. I just don't see it for some reason. Nope. Only crates. Also, I kind of hate how often it's raining in this game. Jump up, up. What is the correct path to go up? To Islam? Okay. Maybe maybe it's not the entrance that's marked, just the center, so the entrance is somewhere below.
Find something?
It should be right here. According to the map. I have no idea. Let's just walk around and maybe find the entrance. Can I please come a bike? Thanks. The rain doesn't help me, I'll be honest. It's a bit annoying. But I haven't really found a mistle close by. Let's drive up the street. Maybe we can see something right here. Oh. Most hidden story progression in the world. It's way too far gone, like, that's definitely not it. I don't know.
This place feels different.
Minus abandoned village. Hello. I'm back. I just paused my recording for a second because I thought I heard something, but nope. Must have been the wind. Like, this isn't the place I wanted to find. It's a completely different place.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Oh wait, maybe... Nope. Wouldn't make any sense. I would say maybe we can go up here somewhere, but like, that's a rock. The rocks. You see, it's my head. I do not like. I do not like stuff like that. It has to be from here, I guess. Like going from here. I'm driving the wrong direction. Let's go for here.
I've got your back.
Also, something's fighting there. What is that? I don't know what it is, but I know I want to fight that thing. Yo. predator tongue. So it was a predator. So taking care of it was the correct decision. But where's the path drive on the street? Right here. Like there's a cave right there. So if you can't find a different entrance, then I go there. And this is where I came from originally. Yeah, I think I jumped down from here. I've got no idea. It's supposed to be right here.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
We just defeat all these again. Maybe we just didn't register. Maybe it's actually this small group. Also, we just face tanked all these guys. Oh, this is clearly not it. Then let's just go into this thing, I guess. Like, this is the closest. And if I finish this dungeon and it's not a cave, then I just use Google, I guess. Wait, is the limestone called? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's right here. We drive up here. Maybe there's a cave somewhere here in. I don't think there is. I think this is the first time that I have to like critique something that isn't just performance. And this has to be changed. I make the marker, I place the marker way like better. It's really confusing. Maybe I'm just blind, who knows. But if there actually is this cave, then it's very badly placed. Like the marker, because like this is so far away. Look at this. Like that's the closest it makes sense. Like this doesn't make any sense.
Anything around?
Also makes like no sense. Okay. I was just about to say, don't tell me I can't even go in here. Underground shelter on outskirts. Like that's definitely the wrong way. But oh well.
About time.
Also, replenish my heal. The one heal I lost. Like this is so obviously the wrong place. I want to do something. I hate searching. Also, I can't see anything. Okay, now I can. And this would have been a lot different if the water was poisonous. Okay, stone. At least something we need.
Ready to move on?
Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't even kill that guy. Oops. I thought Lyles took care of them. Yeah, that's how easy the game is, you know. You can just straight away ignore a guy, go past him, while fighting a different guy, and then just nothing happens. Should have at least shot me in the back once. I don't like that the water puddles look different on the map. Like if they're like a different area, you know. Yeah. I just walked back because I thought this would be a staircase. Oh well. It's fine. Really have to like go the way around. I could have just went into the water.
On my way.
Take the elevator. Where does it lead? Does this lead to the lime cave?
Who built this?
Most definitely not. I'm almost certain. Let's jump down. I'll go here. I defeat this monkey. Crazy room. At least I'm getting a lot of friendship points with Lyles. You're platinum too. Let's go. There's a treasure chest.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
Live Vengeance. Don't know what that does, but it looks cool. Don't open. That's fine. I think I'll go, yeah, I can go right here. Oh, that's the way I open it.
Now we can get where we're going.
I'll be honest, that level was a bit useless. You could have just let me go through here. And that's the boss. Blood bags, pathos. Clara the blood bag. Blood coat. Oh, that's really cool. Blood coat mastery up. I don't think it will help me because I can't get any progress. Or does it allow me to get progress, maybe? Because now it's 2 buffs. Logan, the pioneer Royal Guard. Oops. I want to take care of the monkeys first. Ouch. 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 You're already dead. I accidentally skipped what I got. Invigorating Rush. Temporary restores stamina when you successfully dodge enemy attacks. Okay. Sounds decent. The big problem is now I still have no idea where to go. Guess I do the minus cave. Like this one. Minus abandoned village, I mean. And maybe the minus stuff in entrance hidden. And if not, I have to ask Google. Like there's nothing more I can do. To be fair, I'm really bad with searching stuff. I always miss stuff even in real life. But like that's why markers exist, you know. People like me can enjoy games, usually. It's like a sole purpose. Oh my god, I died. Because I face tanked everything. Oh my god. That was mean. Okay. I deserved that. For not playing patiently.
Probably best to deal with them now.
Get your friends. I kill you all. Also, bleed procs are decent. I can't tell how much damage bleed actually does because like they are close to dying when they get bleed. I think it does a lot of damage. Finally.
I think you missed something.
I didn't. Also, she walking right towards it. Royal Heart. Oh, there you are. Let me just see what all the stuff I got. Temporary increases disruption resistance to enemy strikes while attacking. Okay. So it's basically just a balance up, I guess. Also, where's the format I just got? The Sly Vengeance one. Right here. For a limited time, taking damage generates fiery projectiles that attack the enemy. That sounds cool. I guess I just get the next Gemma then. I generally don't know what else I can do. Except like Google, and I don't want to do that. Let's like look from this side too. This is definitely not the correct way, right? Oh. Okay, then let's just explore. And before I start recording next time, I'll just Google. Or like watch a let's play or something like that. Like I said, this is the part I like the least about open worlds. Like the traveling around and searching for stuff. I personally would definitely enjoy this game more if it would just be boss fight after boss fight. Like a boss rush game. But I think that would be a bit boring. Like the game would be way too short. And the problem would be that they couldn't charge that much money for like only boss fights. I think they have to make filler content to make the purchase worth it for people. Because like if they didn't, then how would that like how would you convince somebody to buy a game that's like 5 hours long? It costs a decent amount. And if they made the price cheaper, then they couldn't spend that much time on gameplay, like the quality. I do understand the issue. Yeah. Also, I got the cat. Haven't gotten one in a while, I think. Also, there's one right here. I think I have to look it up. I think I have to look up where to get that thing. Like the path is way too short and I don't wanna just explore it for the rest of the time. I think we can just like get the cat, then I will look up where to get I will go to progress. And once I found that out, then we can do the next dungeon and then that's probably for the part. It's probably fairly obvious, but I'm just blind, I guess. Yeah. Also as Lyles. If you just want to walk, then fine. Hello, cat. Just wanted to say hello. don't really want to fight you if I don't have to.
Well done. I'm on my way.
Also, I drove way past the thing. Maybe I have to. Oh no, I can't. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I can't reach that. It's actually so mean. Okay, fine. Give me 1 second, I'll just pause the recording and then I go to the next area. Hello, hello, I'm back. So they said it's the phase 2.
I've got your back.
I have no idea what it's right here. So they said it's right here. I have to go to the elevator. Then it should be right there.
Let's stay focused.
I have no idea if they meant this one, but I assume. Like, this is like completely different location. Like, nah, it has to be a joke. Like, they can't tell me this is the limestone cave. That's mental if it is.
Let's keep on moving.
Mr. Grotto. That's not the one. They said limestone cave, right? I don't know. Let me just browse through the Crystal Grotto then. There's another enemy right here. I auto-targeted. Or not. Formed core. Ukiyo-e. I don't know what that is. What is that? The Japanese print prized by collectors. Ah, so that's why I don't know. Not really into art. I like drawing, but not into the fine art. I also like this cave. This is way too open. I don't even want to explore it until I find the jammer. Just like it's a normal area. Not a cave. Hello? Ah, okay. Didn't want to kill him. He looked like he was having a problem. Ah, there's a jammer. Nice. Boss an area in an area. That's crazy. Like crazy again. I can't talk. That's crazy. Rolled Revenant Claw. Just destroy the jammer. And see what we're working with. Oh my god, it's actually connected. That's crazy. Like, oh my god. It's so dumb. I hope they fix that very soon.
Let's stop for a bit.
Like, this genuinely destroyed my mental. I was so vibing with the game, you know, I was having so much fun, and I go there and there's nothing. I know it didn't take me that long to figure it out, because I gave up fairly quickly, to be honest, but... Like, this is the worst mark I've ever seen. Like, genuinely.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
At least there's a boss here, which I will enjoy. Also, like, is there anything else? Imagine being me, taking a shortcut just to go the long way around, either way. After, you know, like backtracking, just got everything. It's so damn.
Now they're really coming for us.
Revenant Predator. Oh, you already fought one of your brothers. Aww. Five. Do anything, please. Oh, don't. It's fine.
That should do it. We've collected all the blood we need. Now we can infiltrate the castle. I'll admit, you far surpassed my expectations. You pulled your weight and then some. Thanks. I suppose I owe you one. I thought I worked better alone. In fact, I know I do. But let's call you an exception.
I don't want to say I love those ends. I don't like him that much. Why'd you do it again?
Yeah. I'd consider it. Maybe. Craig isn't really the biggest fan of my recklessness, as he calls it. But a quick fight puts my mind at ease. I've seen too many allies fall. Too many allies get hurt, Craig included, to dither around with these monsters. I'm the reason he can't walk. I'm to blame. I was a blood bag. Just feed, nothing more. Nobody treated me like a person. At least not until the chorus picked me up. One day, on the road, our caravan was attacked, and Craig took a blow to the heart protecting me. Protecting this useless little kid. He was crippled for life, but I still didn't survive. When I came to my senses, I'd been reborn as a revenant, revived by his blood. No more. I've seen enough people bear the consequences of my weakness. If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me.
Oh, just disrespect Craig Slavish, I guess. Cool guy.
We're away. It's an incursion. Already? But we just linked.
Just being Craig's sacrifice, I guess.
Lyles, run! They found us! You hide somewhere until the others get back.
You picked the wrong day to get on our bad side, punks. It's a pity you've been hired to die. Oh, we got a blood bag, too. Bring him along.
Niall, run, damn it!
Sorry to put you through this, Lyle.
This is the leader of the famous chorus? An imbecile who risks his life for a blood bag?
Craig, this is my fault.
Well, no matter. Let this be a lesson to all those who dare defy Revenant law.
You killed Craig and my friends.
Bested by a mere human?
I'm sorry. Craig. Everyone.
No dialogue from him. Okay. So that's how he died, I guess. And I guess Greg saw that and noticed potential. If I had to guess.
Hey, you alright? Sorry. I should have cut our link sooner. Who knew incursions could happen so quickly? For a split second there, it felt as though our memories merged. What the hell was that? Anyway, I'm glad you're alright. Just be sure to tell me if anything feels off. Our partnership's showing a little promise. I'd prefer to keep you around. Let's get back to forward base 2. We'll get Craig up to speed on our progress.
Okay, that's it. But there's a lot more cave to enjoy. So let me do that first. Especially since there is no mistle close by. Now that you just can shoot me in the face with a grenade launcher and I barely take any damage from that. Like this guy can push me into his stomach and it does nearly the same amount of damage. I know it's game balancing and stuff, but it's always funny to me.
This one grew up big and strong.
We call it Nectar, nice. Do we now have enough for a new upgrade? Also, I think Lyles is the first Revenant that was a human before. Like, at least the first one that we know about from the main characters. Oh, wait, no. Noah. Noah was... Yo, wait. Was Noah a human? I think he was. Wasn't that the thing that Valentine got mad about? Because, like, he got bullied for being a turned Revenant, not being born one. And Valentine accepted him taking revenge. And actually blamed the other guys for bullying him. Was it something that happened? Or am I crazy? Okay, I know I'm crazy, but know what I mean.
Look, enemies in the distance.
Can you do the jump? Can you make it? Making KOT. Cave is actually fairly big. And of course, there's in the middle, there's one of those boss fight things. Oh, there's also a what's that called? I forgot what they call it again. These buffs, like area buffs. Papers. Gordon, the master of craftsmen. Attack power and enemy recoverable damage reduction. Yeah, I mean enemy heal damage reduction thing. White damage here. So it's basically just a buff for Lyles. If I understand correctly. Also use the thing. I don't think I will die, but might as well use it. I never understand what these monsters are. Like I know that the mask thing is supposed to be bad, and that will be DLC, so I don't really think that it will be explained that much. The main game it will probably be only a DLC thing, like the other ones, you know. But at least told us something about these enemies. Except like them just being the evil things that we kill. Like give them some personality, you know. Like why are they mad? Is it just revenants that got an incursion? But then why is there so many of them? Incursions are supposed to be somewhat weak. Rare, I mean. Because it's like when revenants and revenant hunters connect. And they already taught us that that doesn't happen that often. Because like they were at war until like fairly recently. And they're still, most of them still don't like each other. You know? So if they tell me that there are like millions of revenants that had an incursion, then that would be like weird, you know? Code Vein 1 at least makes sense, because like the Lost are like bloodthirsty revenants. And makes sense because like Code Vein 1 they were all trapped in a small area. Of course there isn't enough blood there for all of them. The blood beads dried up, so yeah, it all made sense, but here like they can't tell me it's just the revenants that don't have any blood, because like this game isn't in a small city. Like it makes no sense that they had any blood supply problems. Especially with like nobody mentioning it. Maybe I already told us something before and I just forgot. Like that's obviously possible. I'm always a bit forgetful. Also using the same buff twice by accident is a bit funny. I call myself out for that. Also got over 100k haze again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't want to have all the taste, but I don't want to level up. I would like to like finish some blood codes. Oh, mistimed it, dodge. Like very poorly. I like the attack that Lyle does. Like where he throws the thing. The attack looks cool. New weapon, please. Nope. I think we got a lot of armies recently. I just want to see new weapons. Not dropped by enemies, I mean like cool weapons. Some interesting ones. Like it's fine, we already have a lot of weapons and I would rather have them be placed all earlier on than later on. Well, maybe not all of them, like special weapons should be spread around the game, but like I think the big bulk of weapons should be at the beginning so you can choose your playstyle and then you get the unique ones later on. Oops. Accidentally pushed my PC mouse. I also don't know if mice is correct. I think in English you just say mouse, like PC mouse. I think mice are cute to the mouse. Also, why is the map so incredibly low res? I killed this thing first. Actually, it's so funny rushing through this area. Okay, so this is the exit. I can't see any missiles nearby, we love that. Let's just go back in, I guess. Finish the cave first.
This place feels different.
I don't know if I have progress here later on, or if it's just side content. But if it is actually just side content, then... I don't know. Oh, that attack is crazy. I thought he was bugged out because he like didn't attack, but I guess it was just a charge up for that crazy attack. Just want to remind you all that I'm very overleveled currently. And it's basically basic to one-shot me, I think. Like, to be fair, I'm not using a tank build. But like compared to the damage the other attacks did recently, it was a lot more. Oh, this looks beautiful. And there's also a missile. Finally. But this is a different exit. Okay.
Time for a break.
Ah, now I'm right here, okay. Then let me get this.
This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar.
Yeah. Oops, I dodged a bit early. Cage Revenant Brain. Oh, they respawned. That's interesting. No things respawn area transition. Is that a thing in this game? Hello. Like anything else I would want? Really? I don't want to explore anymore.
Anything around?
Yeah, and I think the video is a bit on the short side for my channel, but I think it's fine. Just talk to Greg, see what he has to say, and then that's it for today after that.
Good, you're back. There's been trouble, I'm afraid. We were caught off guard.
I was careless, but I'll survive. It missed my heart.
Damn it! Persistent bastards! They just keep coming!
What's going on? Who's attacking us? Don't tell me. Is it them again? Which way did they go? They can't have gone far.
No! Lyle! You stay back!
They started this whole damn thing. If we don't nip this in the bud now, they'll just be back again.
Do not make me repeat myself, Lyle. Remember our rule.
Our friends are dying.
We'll settle this score, but not today. We need to win this next battle. And for that, I need you rested. Welcome back, my friend. You really came through for us taking care of those enemies. Believe you me, the crew can't stop singing your praises. Listen, if you've got a moment, there's something I honestly should level with you about. This part of the frontier is controlled by the Bureau. The problem is, our relations are undoubtedly hostile. It was likely their scouts who attacked our base. Only the most senior members of the chorus know of this. I haven't even told Lyle, and I'd like to keep it that way.
What happened with the Bureau? Or what's Lyles' rule? I genuinely want to know what happened with the Bureau, but Lyles' rule was the one thing I wanted to ask before. What's Lyles' rule?
Oh, that. Long story short, I made him promise not to take off and fight on his own. At least not until we retake Pioneer Castle. I'm happy to tell you more later, but he's reckless. Too reckless. He's not happy about the rule, and I get that, but we need him at full strength if we're gonna win. Anyway, that's the deal. It's looking to be an uphill battle for the foreseeable future. That said, we have been faring better ever since you landed in our crew. Hell, even Lyles seems to have loosened up a bit. Not much, but still. Tell me what it was like, fighting alongside him. I know he can be a little intense. You think you two can get along?
Yeah. I had the time of my life with such a lie. I can count on him.
That's real good to hear. Real good. I just hope he doesn't take you for granted either. Hey, look after Lyle for me, will you? I think you're something of a good influence on him.
Now I'll use the retainer's blood to forge a key. Then we'll be able to get into the castle. Why don't you chat with the other chorus members while you wait?
How about I don't? How many levels could I get, by the way? Oh, okay, not that many. Anything else I want to do? Enhanced generation. If I forget. Ah, that's why I have my Ichor. Okay, okay. I just noticed I got some Ichor sometimes, and I thought it was just a drain attack he did, but nope. If I perfect dodge, I get mana. Ichor, I mean. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. See ya next time. Bye bye.